Hello, guys, and welcome everyone to today's edition of IndyCar Series. Guys, welcome to today's race. We are about to head into the car, into the Dallara IR18, into the IndyCar for what is officially the final race of the season. But, excuse me, just because we had to, we still have to redo another race that got cancelled. It's the penultimate race of the season. However, we are already champion in this series because we are, even by maths, not able to be overtaken anymore in the championship. So we go for a little bit of last to first challenge racing here today, maybe. I would like to thank you for joining tonight, Altaman. Good evening and welcome. Hope you are all looking forward to the race. So, I have done a couple of settings on the car. I am going to go with the primary first to warm up. 1 minute 12.1 to beat. We're gonna race a full 60 minutes here. It's going to be a bit of a test, to be honest, because I just came home from the gym and I started doing the gym again after May, because, you know, I stopped there moving houses and stuff, and it was a second time today. It hurts. Let's say it really hurts. Anyway, we are about to jump into this IndyCar here. We adjusted the CTTT to our liking, which in open wheeler cars I tend to go as much to the back as possible. That's why you're here, Ultimon, enjoying the race. Looking forward to see you enjoying for sure, as we are trying to enjoy the force feedback and steering wheel. And once again, a setup from Jerome. Big massive thank you for that. Can't remember, this car was understeering like crazy. Well, let's see. I think this might be a smart thing, as you know, Laguna Seca is one of these tracks that are simply killing your tires as much as no other race track here. It also has interesting track limits, of course. So for today, we also brought back the heart rate monitor. Oopsie. Good man, hello, welcome. Come on, get out of the gravel. A second of the pace in Sector 2, unsurprisingly, right? 113.3 though. Laguna Seca, obviously one of the most technically difficult tracks that you can race. Yes, Goodman, this is the final round. Yeah, of course, big shovel in the sandbox track for sure. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Oh, he didn't spin. Ah, bitch. This is the first time I see this car eating more front than rears. But in all fairness, think I would have still appreciated the car to rotate harder. So I guess I fixed this a bit. There we go, box this lap. Because we have to practice this pit entry as well. Because the pit entry is incredibly narrow. Yeah, I need more front end. Well, maybe we finish this lap, as we can make it PB. He's not looking in the right direction. Alright, then box this lap. 111.47. As much as I have hated racing GT3s and Formula Pro around here, and even VEC, I think it helps so much with the track knowledge. Now we just need to get the car into a condition where I enjoy it. You guys see the extensive understeer. Don't you say? But yeah, I need just that little bit more turn in here. Oh, box. There it is, our pit box. Right. So, first couple of laps. Yeah, exactly. On a single piece of paper, the track looks rather easy, but it's anything but easy, to be honest. Okay, first of all, I need to plug in over here. Otherwise, the dash will go on or static. Shit, either way. Right. That reminds me, you still don't see best lap time. I don't know what I do need to do to fix this. Okay, so onto the setup we go then. It's maximum front wing. Well, then we remove a bit of rear wing. And we give it a click less front spring rate. I think the steering piston. I don't know what's wrong really. Steering wheel this time, so then I need to put a little lower steering rotation. But I usually have 500, I go back to 480. And then I think I want to have a usable first gear. And a bit more coast. And a click less power. So let's see if that is getting us the rotation that we need. Oh, I can't remember. It might be the case that we are running here with VEC again a 6-hour race or so. Can't remember the full calendar right now from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, the highest I enjoy Laguna Seca with this tattoos, I guess. Car turns a lot better now. You see the car's just a bit more responsive on the front end. Just kind of all that I needed. Yeah, I want to be able to use first. This works awesome. Look at the delta. I mean, okay, it says also new tires, but still. More rotation in turn 3. Look at the delta. Actually, that was turn 4, but still. Yeah, you can just carry so much more momentum. I would love to do a little bit of wheel-to-wheel racing, so if we go for a Last of Us challenge, that I know what I'm having to deal with or having to expect. Also turned in too late because of the guy. Trail braking the car doesn't really like. Let's see if we open the diff even further. Yes, Sven, I don't know either. I need to do a tutorial on that. So bad. So bad. Ah! That was the smoothest 360 you can have through the sand. That's wrong. I don't even have the damage. Oh, not again. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we conclude? Car fine, or is it too... There's a couple of things I dislike. I'm not sure how to fix it in the quack way, you know. think I can make the corner without going to the gravel trap. Ah, slightly effed up. Yeah, it will be P1. It was crazy how the tires degrade after just one lap. But it's simple. They heat up so bad. There's no wonders. Sorry, I need to rework the gearbox bit. It like this. And first gear is now incredibly long. Maybe it's just about right. We'll see. Yeah, so do that in the race and it's a safe drive-through. What? Crazy how the track is gripping up. F. Yeah, I need to check with the gear anyway. Want to do a couple of laps on this tire maybe? Instead of dying straight away. Would be good. So easy to get yourself a flat spot on the corkscrew. That needs to be abandoned by all means. Nah. Missing the speed. Copy. So it's turned to be a first gear corner. Hey Andrea. I don't know. I know probably just as much as you know. Which is nothing about the more virtual series. All that I know is that they're working on something, putting some championship together, but I don't know in which shape or in which kind of form. think it will all depend on how stable the Le Mans Ultimate game will be running, especially when in the online area. That will be the make or break for Le Mans Virtual Series. If I would be ACO and FIA, I would have a look at the game when it comes out. Or if it's still considered being not stable enough, I would do another season on RF2 and then switch over. But I guess people that are in charge of the brandings and stuff will deem different. I mean, why would you not run the more Virtual Series on Le Mans Ultimate if it's there? Pace drop really a second. There's a car parked. Good man, but the series has not even been announced. We are not even knowing if it's happening or not. And then if it's happening, I'll need to see what are the options for us. Of course there are plans, but it is invite only. What the hell is going on? Yes, Goodman, I participated in the Le Mans Virtual Series last year. Have you guys seen that? I don't even want to call it sun glare. I have no idea what that even was. Yeah, some explosion somewhere for sure. Let's see if it returns. So the pace drop is indeed a full second. Let me see what I can do if I go full send. That's 7/10 straight. It's so crazy. On the corners where you need to rely. Oh yeah, the moment you start pushing these tires, Oh my god, the car doesn't turn at all. Alright, so... soft tire. Or alternate. Let's see how that is working. 108.775 to beat. Is that quali? Perhaps. I don't know. So can the alternate produce 1.3 seconds of difference? Kind of doubt it. I take that back. I can do a second. If one is smart enough, of course. Well, .108.5. I mean, the front tire wears crazy. Yeah, I don't want to do anything more towards it. Like, I could play around with the ARB still. So that was still race fuel. I'm now going to send it 2 or 3 times in quali just to see what is possible. We will skip the quali in order to be able to do a last to first challenge. Of course, so there is a little bit more entertainment for you guys in tonight. Guess you don't mind. .107 we want to do. should have stayed in fourth. What? 107 was the target, 107.972 it is. Wow. This is a whole different level of the car. On the alternates, trying to go quick. Holy moly. If anything, then here is something to gain still. Let's see how far we can improve the 107.9. I guess the 7.7 is kind of in, but... Yep. Yeah, and that has overheated the tire already too much. I think I have bigger issues than getting the lead at the lap. So, no qualifying for us today. We are attempting last to first challenge. And we will take it easy lap 1 hopefully. And then make our way up to the front. 60 minutes for us. Time to do so. And it's going to be considerably hard, obviously, to achieve this today. This is a track where you hardly can overtake. Yeah, I'm trying to go for it, of course. I'm too close on this guy ahead of me. Can't believe it. I effed on. Wow, something really basic. And I don't think now I have the time to get another lap in. Not that it would be necessary, but I forgot to move the brake bar to click forwards. Which, yeah, ultimately led to the spinalla. There is a weird bump on that exit or on that entry of turn 1. Interesting. Guy almost lost the 2. What the hell? Incredible what a single click of brake bias is able to do really in the balance for turn 1. Wow. Look at the speed. Please let me finish the lap. And he did not let me finish the lap. Ah, okay. 2/10 would have been fine. 20 minutes of qualifying. It's so tempting to drive, but if I put in a lap, I will be starting 5th for default, I fear. So we just let this happen. We put the strategy in for us today. There you go, whisper testing. How many laps is going to be anyway? Not that many even. And 50 something. 60 or like 58. 11s. 49. Doing some mistake here. Yeah, anyway. We put the primaries, yes. Awesome. So, while the qualifying is on, I have to set myself the task to remove this last lap time in the practices and replace it. So we enter this real quick, put up the stream. Sessions Specific on, off, not do what it's doing anyway. These two, sorry. Hmm. I don't get it. It should show you. It only shows you last. Why does it show you last? So I put this off. Maybe I need to re-put the link, but it would not make any sense. Like it's the same link, you know. Deactivate this. I don't get this. Why is it not doing this? I mean, I can just editing stream all sessions, editing display. What the hell? I can assure you that I am completely confused. The display one is the one. I don't get it. Ah, sorry. I'm sitting in the F1 thing. Here we need to work in. Sorry about that. So, settings, lap times, fastest laps on, of course. There we go. Jesus Christ. Got me irritated here for a moment. Okay, fine. I'm so sorry. Or okay. Right. So since this is finally fixed, awesome. What I'm going to do is I regrab a coffee. Mm. 12 minutes to go. So I guess you guys would appreciate a bit of trackside running with Jerome here. So we give him a ride. While that, I quickly grab some coffee lineo. So I'll be right back in a moment. Beautiful cameras. Ay. Look at this close qualifying there at the minute. Look at this camera not pointing the right way. Oh, I should be better. You guys didn't tell me the camera was off. So, we are watching the final couple of laps here of the people. Oh no. There we go. Much better. So here I could probably put it like this, you know. But it is kind of fitting into the frame. Can you fit? Awesome. Look at me, I'm such a good broadcaster. full rubbish. Hey Sturm. In fact, I go even back to the big screen because despite you see it in a different angle anyway, you can see at least the top 6 lap times here. It's a bit shit with the safety car counting a different class. Obviously, it kind of rips apart the overlay. Maybe I need to put on an overlay which is like non-multi-class and one that is multi-class. Oh. Bonk. Yes, that's what happens if you hit the sausage curb. Straight into the barrier. So, 4.5 minutes. That car still has no front wing to me. There it spawns. What we can do though is go out and test pit road. Get back used to the primary tire. It's a private qualifying anyway, so I won't harm anyone out there. Probably a bit less boring for you guys to watch. I look less tired today. Interesting that you say that. Because thank you for mentioning being tired. Yeah, so today I was at the gym. I went there by bike. 8 kilometers and then did a 1.5 hour session. And went back with the bike. So I'm quite tired to a certain extent. It's not that bad yet, but I am so hungry. I'm literally almost starving, to be honest. Thanks, Laurie. Appreciate it. How is the house business coming along on your end? Yes, a little bit of salad and some chicken steaks. So low carb food, you know. You're waiting for the house prices to stop dropping. I'm afraid you need to wait a couple of years for that. Have you sold the house or have you not sold the house yet? Ah, so you have not sold it yet. I see. I thought you sold it last summer already. I might be wrong. Working on cars and motorbikes. One long holiday. What is your profession usually? Are you like a car mechanic, or what is your profession? Box. GG, no qualifying at all. For us, we're attempting last to first challenge. So we're starting 17th today. Fire alarm, security alarm. Oh, so you IT tech guy. So you're doing the fancy stuff in the smart homes of the other people. Bit of everything. I see. Have you been a freelancer, or have you been employed in the company? What does CCTV stand for, actually? Oops. I see. Have been employed. And what are you doing now, apart from this, and that? Okay, that works awesome. Closed circuit television. I got a new job last year in November, effectively. So yeah, the testing period is done since June, and now we're just in current business. But we had like, you know, with budget weeks, it's like you're having a lot of stress. Because you have to drop the company's future year in expenses and sales and stuff like that. So you're doing a lot of meetings, you're having a lot of talks, you're trying to get a good guesstimation of what's going to happen next year as good as possible. And that period comes to a break tomorrow. Because then all the budget stuff is due for group finance. Okay, we don't break at the white line. Mostly you are struggling with having basically unlimited cash and not spending it all. With not having unlimited cash, or with having unlimited cash and spending it regardless. Laurie, a couple of... Yeah, so in Germany, people sort of tend to lose the jobs a bit because the overall economy is going down. However, in the company where I'm sitting, we've had none of that so far, so I think for me I'm kind of good at the minute. All the money. I think at the minute my job is rather safe. We can speak about that in 12 months again and see. But, you know, I have a little bit of a lucky situation, I guess. It's lucky and a bit stressful at the same time. But in my position, I'm a financial controller of a production facility. Well. Some internet shenanigans. I'm sorry. We're back. we're back. And hopefully be back unlimited. So, I don't know what exactly has gone wrong. But anyway, we've made it again. Something just has happened. I just saw it on the other side. I have yeah. We lost the stream. Yes, Laurie, we're back. We're back. Don't worry, we're back. Okay. So yeah, obviously, what was effed up is I didn't save the setup. So we love putting the setup back together. Gearing that way. Okay, I think everything else was set. Primary tire, 35 liters. Suspension was set already anyway. Okay. Yes, so to come back on your question, Laurie, I have the luck to sit in a position where I'm responsible for everything in the production facility. So I'm a one-man show. This is a single spot to be filled out. So, you know, if I lose my job, then the company obviously has no controller anymore.
Winner, Chris Stapleton.
So I'll be silent then for the moment.
Oh, see, and you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's past gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular amongst birds singing up, yeah, through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Drivers, start your engines.
Right. So guys, welcome. We're starting that last here today in the IndyCar Series. Last to first challenge is the keyword to be used. And we're about to get onto the formation lap before... Yes, awesome. Of course you're not gonna change the tires, because why would you, right? So engine mixture 1. Rolling warm. Oh my god, I have 100% FFB. This means this is shit. Where is... Come on, come on. We'll have a lot of clipping. I can't... Otherwise I... like... My goodness me. Why do I have 100% FFB now? This doesn't make any sense. Nice, I have so much clipping in a bit. Not having a single idea on what's going on with the car. Yeah, I can press the reset button, but the car-specific multiplier has jumped to 100%, which I can only change in the settings menu and not on the fly. Anyway, speaking about on the fly, here we go. Last the first challenge on 100% FFB challenge. We love this. Touchy touchy! Oi, 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 oi. So, P12, what a start. Yeah, after the gym, this is exactly the workout that I was applying for tonight. 100% FFB challenge, we love it so much. The most difficult thing is that all the FFB that I usually have, the fidelity of it is completely gone now, because it's just force, you know. So someone had to go for a slowdown. Yeah, it is a handful right now, but okay, it is what it is. We're sitting 9th, we're making our way up through the grid, through the field, gap to the lead is 10 seconds. Going to be a hard day. So a couple of things have happened. I have to admit. Not only my FFB has changed, it also seems that my my sim hub died as well. don't exactly know what has happened to the machine. I thought suddenly that the entire internet was gone off the PC for a quick moment. But the network didn't go down, so the router, if anything, was still good. Around the outside. One good thing about the 100% FFB challenge, we don't kill the tires. Because we would have to fight a lot of forces to overturn them. So I count that as a benefit. So it is probably this lap where we're going for fastest lap than ever. Well, not ever, but our personal fastest lap. Whoops. Did they touch? Either way, it's two freebies. P6. Because of the flex with the play seat. Oh my god. Retro, that is crazy. How much Newton meter you got on your steering wheel? And still the thing shakes so badly. Is play seat considered a good quality? Guys, why are you just like deciding to die just ahead of me? It's not called last to first with jumping out of the way, it's called last to first challenge. You're not making this a challenge. My bigger challenge right now is my own steering wheel. Ah, well, okay. I mean, if you consider it a step, then probably everything is fine and good. So I got fuel for 21 laps in total. Still looking fine. We should now come into the area where our tire can go faster than the very front. I'm not sure if Pava is the only one right now on the alternate. Maybe everyone else is in the primaries. Hey Chris, thanks for joining. Oh yeah, you need to make it a package thing. If you try selling those things in single pieces, then you're probably gonna have a hard time selling them at all. I'm not sure if I can do it completely myself, but I would consider, if you consider it a skill, then I have probably like some 6 or 7 years experience with that. Understood, it's hot. Yeah, but Capet is also a quick guy, don't forget about that. He is where he is for a reason. Rotate. So 11.6 I'm doing. Still slower than the guy in P1. So Fava either is he the only one on the soft tire in the leading group, or on the alternate? That would surprise me. And then the guy is just making it. Well, I'm not sure if they're making it easy because they are. I'm not off cycle to both of the guys then. Yes. Sharon has the same speed indeed. Couple of tenths off maybe, but that rather speaks for him being on the same tire as me. What a move! I chickened too much into turn 1. Understood. Yeah, I am consistently having a more hard time to turn that wheel. My left arm is carrying a bit of wear, to be all fair with you. No need for gym tomorrow, indeed. Kinda regretting the gym today already. Ow. Doing a silly mistake. I am overusing the tires. Mate, now I'm giving you the space and then you do this with your tires. Ay, 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 ay. "20 seconds gap to the lead. Oh, holy moly. Pava is crazy fast. Let's see whether we can make up that time when we are on the alternate tires. There's Roan. So Jerome is indeed on the same tire as we are. So guys, if you appreciate the race, if you appreciate the challenge, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. There goes Sharon diving for the pits. Ooh. Oh, what a lucky escape. Kudos to him watching out for us. Ah, damn it. Could have been ahead of Pava. Or if not for a spin. Now this is dangerous now, of course. But let's see. Then we box, I guess. Can we jump Jerome? We could not. So now it's time to gain time on Fava in the lead. What is the net gap for us here? 26. Which means we need to find an average of a tenth per minute. So you can say like a second per lap. And the steering wheel is so damn hard to turn. It's crazy. Very important to capitalize on the mistake and not lose further time. Sorry, Jerome, but I had to just commit to it. Understood. Crazy. If not for the cut, we would have missed the fastest lap time by 4 thousandths. Which means that we can get it this lap if we're smart. And if we don't get held up in traffic here, of course. Of course we're getting held up in traffic. 10,000 are missing. And now the tires will drop anyway. More important to see that we're closing the gap big time. Meep meep! We're coming, meep meep! Thank you. I'm a bit scared to overuse these tires a bit here. Guys at the pit wall, we need some remaining laps calculations of some guys. Later. Oh, syntax error, I fucked it up. Is that a freebie? No. So 24 laps to go. Maybe 53. If it's 53, boxing lap 37. So I need fuel for 16 laps. 16 times 2 is 32. So I take 33 actually. Sorry, I got some graphical stutters here. Gap is 18 seconds to the lead. I see this is for position, right? Is it? No, it's not. Not sure if that was a mistake by him or whether that was planned. Of course, we appreciate the opportunity. So 18.9 seconds to P1. My arms are getting tired. Fuck's sake. I will get to by the tonight, yeah, for sure. And then tell me sim racing is no sports or esports. Oh, what a cut-off there for Fouché. Flat spots. So Pava should go onto the primary tire for his last run. This will be our chance where he will be a second off the pace then. Because as much as our tires are used now, they're still producing mid-10s, whereas on the primary I did mid-11s to high 11s. But this could be vital. It will come down to the last 5 laps for sure. Privilege, I'm so sorry. Thank you for your resubscription on the Twitch channel for 26 months. That's awesome, awesome, awesome support, man. Dirty as crazy. those damn flat spots. Ah, shit. Box, awesome job, crew. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, come on. This is the worst possible thing to happen for my race now. Bro, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. The gap 12 15 minutes to go. Thank you, Kagan. I think it was very borderline with the track limits though. Alright, roughly 14 laps to go, 13 laps to go. 14? Probably 14. I need to catch at least this fast a lap, if not even faster. And at the same time not destroy my tires. can keep that pace, striking distance in 6 laps. And then 6 opportunities to do the job. I got stuttering on the screen. It is so bad. And you guys can't probably even see it. Locking up the freaking front left to the corkscrew. Ten minutes. Six more seconds to gain. Obviously what I'm experiencing here, it's nightmare. Those guys are going for position. I'm losing time. Tell you what guys, suddenly the spin is worth the defeat here. Very important to get that done. I see more shenanigans ahead. It's a handful to drive with the FFB. So I surely lost time this lap. Only gained 0.7. Yes, we're gritting the teeth indeed. Seconds. So I can see the car now turning there into the hairpin. 8, maybe 7 laps to go. .2 seconds of gap. Last lap was more than a second gain. need to stop blocking up front left. Yo, Risto, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it, welcome. Last the first challenge here in the IndyCar Series. No way. He has taken out the leader. Well, he won. It's no challenge at all. Like, what the hell? Yo, Risto, how was your stream? What were you guys doing? You know, I wanted to go for that final lap overtake. Or just, like, you know, to really fight hard for the final spot. I mean, okay, we disconnected straight before the race. We can still disconnect right now. It is far from over. Either way, though, in this position we will clearly seal the championship. The championship is actually kind of sealed already, but I think it might be a point up, point down. If we win this race, no question remains. It's fine, Risto. Raid is a raid. Kudos to Risto Capit and shout out to Risto. Everyone watching, guys. Risto Capit is just the same type of esports driver that I am. And he's streaming the same approach. So if you appreciate my channel and our approach, then you will appreciate him. So make sure to check him out. Give him a follow. Guy deserves a following. It was a fun chase, Laurie, yeah. But I got it kinda handed on the silver plate to a certain extent. 5 minutes remaining. For me it's 5 flat spots remaining. So let me see. Can I do this somehow slower? I think the cut-off point is right here, right now. If I do faster than 109s, it's 5 laps. If I do slower, it's 4 laps. And I'm happy for just taking it 4 laps. Safety car has left the server. Awesome. Now I'm just trying to cruise home. Not doing too crazy of stuff anymore with this 100% FFP challenge. My arms are literally so stiff. Ow, ow. Silver, sorry up. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the stream. And you guys should also make sure to not only follow on Twitch but also be subscribed to our YouTube channel, as this is a sport where we are releasing funny clips, where we are releasing some shorts, where we are releasing videos on demand of races that you may or may not have missed. So if you want to have the full esports, if you want to have the full approach to content, then please head over also to the YouTube channel. $2K SOF racing doesn't make me faster. I'm confused how to understand that sentence. A spin could be interesting. We've done that already, Laurie. It's off the list. Hey, Seta. Thank you for joining us. I am not sure. I haven't watched the Detroit race, and I have raced the Detroit race in this series on historical roads, I think, and I appreciated the historical track. That was a proper kind of F1 Singapore style. Really appreciated that a lot. So, 2 to go. And these tires, they don't want anymore. One guy with a great pace is missing, and the other guy with a great pace got killed by another car. So it would have been a proper last to first challenge for sure. We see Fouché, he is able to keep up with this, but I've completely taken the power out of the race. Just trying to somehow survive with this stupid rattling of the flat spots. This is indeed very annoying. I keep flat spotting them up. That is the only weakness I have right now. Oh yes, going to the gym was so awesome. Alright guys, one final dance. No, it's not boring at all. It was exciting for 52 minutes. Then the leader got killed and we took P1. At least we started dead last today. P18, last the first challenge. We're about to complete it. Alright, 2 turns to go. And then it is last to first challenge completed with the drift in the end. Is a P1. Awesome. Shame about the missed fight for P1 in the end. Really shame. Tell you what though, my wrists are hurting. Yeah, wins are always good, and this one was a bit of an unexpected, more difficult one with the full FFB. GG, thank you so much. So that completely seals the championship with no more doubts. One race to go. 51 points to get. 120 something points lead. I could be the Max Verstappen of this series. Alright, box. Park the car. Ah, we killed the car. Oh yes, so we're skating on our own front wing. I'm sorry, cost cap. Unlucky. Enjoy, Laurie. Have a good evening, have a good night. Much appreciated. So, guys, This is the conclusion of today's race. I will not leave the server without showing you the 100% car-specific FFB mold. If you have a direct drive, which is usually set to 100%, and then get into the IndyCar with a car-specific FFB multiplier at 100, enjoy this. This is shit. Tell you, this is shit. So, we changed this for the future. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it is what it is. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you've appreciated the race. Thank you for all the new follows. Again, if you appreciate our content, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Make this community grow. We now enjoy a raid all together on the Twitch channel. Thanks to Papa Risto with the raid here. We are looking at some more racing, I guess, for you boys. So, Infratic is live with F1 23. Guys, give him a follow. He's one of the content creator series runners. Infratic, aka Fabio. He's living in Germany as far as I'm concerned, as I think his girlfriend is German. And they live in the near of Hamburg, if I'm not mistaken. So, give him a follow. Enjoy his stream. Guys, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, ACC Silverstone race prep with a race on the ACC LFM system. That's the plan, at least. We're looking whether we put it to a deal. Guys, see you. Have a good time. Bye-bye.